World War II was the most devastating conflict in human history. Between 1939 and 1945, it engulfed the globe and claimed tens of millions of lives. In this documentary, we will journey through the war's origins, its battles, its turning points, and its lasting legacy. The seeds of World War II were sown in the aftermath of World War I. The Treaty of Versailles left Germany humiliated and economically crippled. In Italy, Benito Mussolini rose to power, promising glory through fascism. In Japan, militarists sought expansion across Asia. By the 1930s, aggression was spreading. Japan invaded Manchuria in 1931 and China in 1937. Italy attacked Ethiopia in 1935. Meanwhile, Adolf Hitler consolidated power in Germany, rearming the nation and preaching a vision of conquest. In 1938, Germany annexed Austria in the Anschluss, and soon after seized the Sudetenland from Czechoslovakia. Europe was on edge, but appeasement prevailed. In August 1939, Germany and the Soviet Union signed the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, secretly agreeing to divide Eastern Europe. The stage was set. On September 1, 1939, Germany invaded Poland. 2 days later, Britain and France declared war. World War II had begun. In the months that followed, a period known as the Phony War unfolded, with little fighting in Western Europe. But in April 1940, Germany struck, invading Denmark and Norway. By May, German forces swept through Belgium and the Netherlands, bypassing France's defenses. Paris fell in June, Britain stood alone. In the summer of 1940, the Battle of Britain raged in the skies. German bombers targeted cities, but the Royal Air Force held firm. Hitler's plans to invade Britain collapsed. In June 1941, Hitler launched Operation Barbarossa, the largest invasion in history, against the Soviet Union. Millions of troops advanced. But the brutal Russian winter and fierce resistance slowed the German advance. Meanwhile, in Asia, Japan sought dominance. On December 7, 1941, Japanese aircraft attacked Pearl Harbor, Hawaii. The United States was thrust into the war. Suddenly, the conflict was truly global. The year 1942 marked a shift. In the Pacific, the Battle of Midway saw American forces sink 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, halting Japan's expansion. In North Africa, British and American forces pushed back German troops under General Rommel. On the Eastern Front, the Battle of Stalingrad became a symbol of resistance. Soviet forces defeated the German Sixth Army in early 1943. It was a catastrophic loss for Hitler. The tide was turning. In 1943, the Allies invaded Italy. Mussolini's regime collapsed, though German forces continued to fight fiercely. In 1944, preparations began for the liberation of Western Europe. On June 6, 1944, D-Day arrived. Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy in the largest amphibious invasion in history. France was liberated, and by early 1945, Allied armies advanced into Germany. In April, Soviet troops entered Berlin. Hitler took his own life. On May 8, 1945, Germany surrendered. Victory in Europe was achieved, yet the war was not over. In the Pacific, fighting was brutal. The United States adopted an island-hopping strategy. Battles at Iwo Jima and Okinawa revealed the ferocity of Japanese resistance. Faced with the prospect of a costly invasion, the United States turned to a new weapon. On August 6, 1945, an atomic bomb was dropped on Hiroshima. 3 days later, another struck Nagasaki. The destruction was unprecedented. On August 15th, Japan surrendered. World War II had ended. The cost was staggering. More than 70 million people perished. The Holocaust claimed 6 million Jewish lives, alongside millions of others targeted by Nazi persecution. Cities lay in ruins. Economies were shattered. Yet from the ashes, new institutions emerged. The United Nations was founded in 1945, aiming to prevent future global wars. But peace was fragile. Tensions between the United States and the Soviet Union ignited the Cold War. World War II reshaped borders, societies, and politics. It remains a stark reminder of humanity's capacity for destruction and resilience. World War II was more than a clash of armies. It was a struggle for survival, freedom, and the future of civilization. Its battles, sacrifices, and lessons continue to echo through history. As we reflect on this conflict, we honor those who endured it, and we remember the cost of war.